with racing, then you'll love the new betting brand for racing fans. With exclusive markets, promotions, insights and content. That's better. Gamble responsibly.
Let's delve a little bit deeper at the barriers. And let's start with the Everest. And we're talking about the richest race on turf, $15 million prize money up for grabs. Nature Strip is our favourite. And Nature Strip is getting up there now as far as prize money is concerned. Another $6 million here takes him up to about $25 million prize money. Not far behind the Great Mare. Winks is around that 26.5 mark. Is it too much prize money?
Oh, I don't think any of the owners would be saying it's too much prize money. I wouldn't mind having 10% or 5% of what Nature Strip's earned, but just goes to show you, obviously he's been the beneficiary of the massive prize money, having won the Everest before, but he's also got 9 Group 1s behind him, and the prize money in modern racing in this era is the best it is anywhere in the world. So Aussies are the beneficiaries all round, and Nature Strip at the top of the tree, the world's best sprinter, we certainly cashed in.
It's a slot race. When you have a short price favourite such as Nature Strip, is a slot race the way to go? If we have an even field, then a slot race has a little bit more excitement about it.
Everybody going to lock in Nature Strip, obviously, but there's some deals to be done, so it's probably close to 50-50, if not a little bit more in the owner's favour, I would have thought, with the Nature Strip slot negotiation, but it does sort of leave you clamouring for that next best thing, or something that could run in the thick end of the prize money, really. That's where you want to be. Now,
the Caulfield Cup, it's always a hard race. It's a great race. It looked very even. All of a sudden, we've had good tracks to race on in Melbourne. All of a sudden, we've had torrential rain, massive amounts of rain. Whatever happens, we have a heavy 10 track for the Caulfield Cup. Has it made it easier for you or harder for you to find a winner, given we're racing on this sort of surface?
What was already a really open race, I think, this year for the Caulfield Cup is more open now. I think there's horses there that probably handle soft ground. Do they handle heavy? Jury's out. So, and the horses that do handle heavy, they don't immediately scream off the page, I'm a Caulfield Cup winner. So I think we might get an upset result. It wouldn't shock me if we got an upset result in this year's Cup.
And from the point of view of looking ahead, the Caulfield Cup's always a wonderful form race for the Melbourne Cup. Will this sort of heavy 10, we have to be wary going forward?
I think so, yeah. I think we'll have to be forgiving of horses that take their place that potentially don't have that true wet track form. If they go forward to a Melbourne Cup, need to forgive those. And likewise, if we get rain on Melbourne Cup Day, well, we're going to have a great form reference, aren't we? So, yeah, it's definitely a watch and see how these conditions play out over the next few weeks.
Got plenty of tips coming up. What's your confidence level like?
High. I had a bloody good day the last night. The Caulfield Cup was run on a wet track when Desperado won. I got the big 6. I cleaned up. So I'm ready to rock. I think we're going to make some cash.
All right, that's the sort of confidence we're looking at. That's at the barriers. Next up, we'll take a look at our Melbourne focus, the Caulfield Cup.
The betting brand for sports fans. That's better. Gamble responsibly.